This might be the biggest Rocket League controversy, and it's time we talk about it. Welcome back to another video. If you're already subscribed and just checking out another upload, I want to thank you guys for all your support. If you're new here and like the content, please consider subscribing and turn on post notifications by clicking or tapping that bell. We upload every Tuesday and Friday. I'm Charlie for Top Viral Gaming, and now let's get right to it. Today we're going to do something a little different and try a video with a more serious subject. We're going to discuss something that's very near and dear to all our Rocket League hearts. In today's video, we're going to discuss one of the biggest changes in the game ever. We're talking about Rocket League trading and how Epic removed it from the game. Before we get into the change, we need to do a little history lesson. Let's set the stage. Back in December 2023, Epic Games dropped a bombshell announcement. They were removing player-to-player trading from Rocket League, effective December 5th, 2023. Now, for many of us, trading has been a core part of our experience. It's how we've customized our cars, collected rare items, and built that dream garage. I can't tell you how many hours I've spent scouring the trading channels looking for that perfect item to complete my setup. For those who might not be familiar, trading allowed players to exchange items directly with each other, creating a dynamic economy within the game. You could trade duplicates for something you really wanted, or maybe negotiate a deal for that rare item you had your eyes on. The thrill of striking a good deal was a big part of the fun. But with this new change, it feels like a huge piece of the game has been taken away. So, why did Epic Games decide to go down this road? According to their official statements, they're focused on supporting future plans for cross-game ownership of Rocket League vehicles in other Epic titles. This means they want to allow players to use their items in other games that Epic operates, which sounds great in theory. However, the question is, at what cost? I understand that aligning Rocket League with Epic's broader policies can streamline the gaming experience. But as a player, I can't help but feel that they might have overlooked the social aspect of trading. For many of us, it was more than just a transaction. It was a way to connect with friends and fellow players, building a sense of community. I mean, who hasn't made a friend through a trading session? Those shared moments are what keep us coming back. Moreover, the fact that they're prioritizing cross-game functionality makes me wonder about the future of Rocket League itself. Are we headed towards a more generic experience? One that loses the unique charm that has made Rocket League so engaging? Let's talk about the community reaction, because it's been pretty intense. Almost immediately after the announcement, social media blew up with players expressing their frustrations. From Reddit threads to Twitter rants, it seemed like everyone had something to say. And honestly, I can't blame them. One of the biggest complaints was that trading added depth to the game. It allowed for a dynamic player-driven economy where players could negotiate deals, find unique items, and trade for things they might not have otherwise obtained. Removing this feature feels like stripping away a layer of engagement that many players loved. I've seen some pretty passionate posts where players discuss how trading gave them a sense of agency in the game. It was empowering to know that you could dictate the value of your items through trades, fostering a competitive yet friendly marketplace. Now, with trading gone, it feels like we're at the mercy of whatever items Epic decides to offer in the item shop. And let's be real, some of those items can be a bit hit or miss. How has the game changed for you now that Epic removed trading? Has it affected your love for the game at all? Let us know in the comments below. If you're like the majority of us who wish they'd bring trading back, hit that like button. Let's talk about all the uproar for a moment. Many players feel that the game is becoming more restrictive. With the trading system in place, we had a sense of ownership over our items. We could trade, barter, and build our collections based on personal taste and strategy. Now, that's all gone. And let's be real. The Rocket League community thrives on creativity and individuality. With trading, players could express themselves through unique combinations of items, finding that perfect look for their card. Now, with trading off the table, it feels like we're losing a part of what made Rocket League so special. Plus, there's a huge social aspect to trading that can't be overlooked. Trading was a way for players to interact, form connections, and even make new friends. Without it, it feels like a piece of the community is missing. I remember trading sessions that would turn into hours of fun conversations, all while we were trying to strike the best deal. Those interactions are irreplaceable, and the frustration doesn't stop there. Many players are worried about the implications for the in-game economy. The removal of trading could lead to inflated prices in the item shop and a lack of motivation to grind for rare items. What can we do as a community? A lot of players have already taken to petitioning and boycotting in an effort to make our voices heard. There's even a Change.org petition that's gathered thousands of signatures reflecting the depth of feeling surrounding this issue. Engaging in discussions on forums and social media can also help keep the conversation alive. It's important that we express our thoughts, not just to vent, but to show Epic that we care about the direction of the game. And let's not forget about content creation. Sharing your thoughts on platforms like here on YouTube or Twitch and TikTok can amplify our voices. When developers see that this is a significant issue for players, it may influence future decisions. We've seen how communities can come together and affect change in games before, and we can do it again. I think it's crucial for players to communicate directly with Epic. The more feedback they receive from us, the better they can understand how important trading was to the community. Who knows? If enough players make noise, they might reconsider their stance, or at least find a compromise that retains the social aspect we love. Before we go on, we want to thank you guys for checking out this video. Be sure to subscribe to our channel and click or tap that bell to get notified about our latest videos. Also, hit that like button. This lets us know that you want to see more content just like this. I'd like to take a moment to reflect on what trading has meant for us as players. For many of us, it was more than just swapping items. It was about the thrill of the hunt. That feeling when you finally land that rare item after hours of trading? Pure bliss. I remember my own experiences trading, haggling over prices, building rapport with other players, and even the excitement of opening crates to see what rare items you might get. All of that contributed to the joy of playing Rocket League. Removing that feels like a loss of not just items, but of experiences. We need to consider the implications this change has for the game's longevity. If players feel disconnected from their items and the trading community, it could lead to a decline in engagement. We want Rocket League to thrive, and that means keeping players invested both emotionally and socially. The bond between players is crucial for any gaming community. I believe that having features like trading fosters a sense of belonging, where players feel they're part of something bigger. It's not just about the cars or the goals. It's about the friendships and connections we make along the way. Also, think about the creativity that trading allowed. Players often showcase their unique car designs and collections during trades, which inspired others to step up their customization game. It was a culture of creativity that drove the game forward. Without trading, we risk losing that spark, and the game could become more homogeneous in terms of designs and setups. While the reasoning behind the removal of trading may make sense from a business perspective, it's important to remember the player experience. As a community, we need to voice our opinions and advocate for the features that enhance our gameplay. Let's keep the conversation going and push for a Rocket League that embraces its vibrant community. I truly believe that the voices of the players can lead to meaningful change. Whether through petitions, discussions, or content creation, we have the power to shape the future of Rocket League. Let's channel our frustrations into something positive. I want to thank you guys for checking out this video. I'm going to get out of here, but before I do, be sure to subscribe to our channel and click or tap that bell to get notified about our latest videos. Check out our other videos. Also, hit that like button. This lets us know that you want to see more content just like this. I'll catch you guys later.